Hello students, today we are going to discuss about question number 16 to 21 of exercise 2.2 class 12th. Question number 16. In the question number 16, what they are saying find the value of sine inverse sine 2 pi by 3. Now what we will do over here, we will check whether this 2 pi by 3 is lying in the principal value branch of sine inverse or not, which is this minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, and 2 pi by 3, 2 into 60 degree, which is 120 degree, and 120 degree is not lying in this range. So what you will do, you will simplify this. Sine y is equal to sine 120 degree, and you can do like this: pi minus pi by 3, 2 pi by 3, and pi is 180 degree, pi by 3 is 60 degree, and we know that 180 minus theta is in second quadrant, so sine theta will be positive and there will be no change in the sine theta, so sine 60 degree it will be. Sine y is equal to sine 60 degree, and sine 60 degree you can write as pi by 3, pi by 3. So sin y is equal to pi by 3. What it means? Y is equal to pi by 3 is in the range of principal value of sine inverse minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So value of sine inverse sine pi 2 pi by 3 is pi by 3. Fine. Now find the value of tan inverse tan 3 pi by 4. Let y, what we have to let y is equal to tan inverse into tan 3 pi by 4. Let tan y is equal to tan 3 pi by 4, and 3 pi by 4 is equal to 135 degree, which is not belonging in the open interval of pi by 2 minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So again what we will do, we will simplify this, and 135 degree will be equal to 180 minus theta, as it is lying in the third quadrant. So 180 minus 45 degree, it will be equal to 180 minus theta is lying in the second quadrant, student, so it will be equal to minus tan 45 degree, and we know that tan minus theta is equal to minus tan theta, so minus tan minus 45 degree it will be. And we know that how to write minus 45 degree in the radian formation, minus pi by 4. So answer is y minus is equal to minus pi by 4. So principal, which is in the range of this minus open interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So our answer is minus pi by 4. Question number 18. Tan into sine inverse 3 by 5 plus cot inverse 3 by 2. Now what you have to do, you will change this sine inverse 3 by 5 into tan inverse and cot inverse into tan inverse. Let a is equal to sine inverse 3 by 5 is equal to a, then sine a is equal to 3 by 5, and then cos a is equal to under root 1 minus sine square a, and then cos a is equal to under root 1 minus 3 by 5 whole square is equal to under root 1 minus 9 over 25, and is equal to under root 25 minus 9 over 25 is equal to under root 16 over 25 is equal to 4 over 5, and b is equal to cot inverse 3 over 2, then cot b is equal to 3 over 2, and then tan b is equal to 1 over cot b, and then it will be equal to 2 over 3. So from here what we can say, we are having this sine a, we are having this cos a, we can find out tan a, sine a over cos a, and then sine a is 3 over 5, cos a is 4 over 5, then 3 over 5 by cos over 4 over 5 will be equal to 3 by 4. Fine. Now put the value of sine inverse 3 over 5 cot inverse 3 by 2 in the form of tan theta over here. It is calculating this tan a, so it is equal to let's calculate about this tan a plus b. It is equal to tan a plus tan b, 1 minus tan a tan b. Fine. Just put the value of tan a, tan b over here. 3 by 4 plus 2 by 3 divided by 1 minus 3 by 4 into 2 by 3. After solving whole this, 3 into 3 plus 2 into 4 divided by 4 into 3 divided by 4 into 3 minus 3 into 2 divided by 4 into 3. Hope you all know how to solve this. 4 and 3 LCM will be 12, and then when you will divide this 4 by 12 by 4, then you will get 3, and then 3 into 3 you will get, and in the same manner when you will divide 12 by 3, then you will get 4 and multiply 2 with 4 in the same manner in the denominator also, and after solving all this you will get this, and then your answer will be 17 over 6. But here tan a plus b we are having. Then we have let this equal to A and this equal to B. So we have put the values and this is the required answer which we have right now. This is the required answer. Fine. Now in question number 19, what we have to do, again we will do the same thing. What we will do, we will check whether 7 pi by 6 is lying in the principal value branch of cos inverse or not. 7 pi by 6 is equal to 210 degree, which is not lying in its principal value branch. So you will simplify this in such a manner that your cos should not change, it should be positive. Then cos 210 degree is equal to 360 degree minus 150 degree. This 2 pi minus theta is lying in the fourth quadrant where cos theta is positive. Then it will be equal to cos y into cos 150 degree, and cos y is equal to cos 150 degree into pi over 180. You can write this 150 degree as 5 pi by 6. So y is equal to 5 pi by 6. Pi by 6 is equal to 30 degree into 5 is equal to 150 degree, which is lying in the closed interval 0 to pi. So your answer is 5 pi by 6. Hope this question is clear to you all. Method is not different, method is same. Here they are saying find the value of sine within the bracket pi by 3 minus sine inverse minus 1 by 2 is equal to, which option is correct? A 1 by 2, B 1 by 3, C 1 by 4, D 1. Then what you will do, first you will solve this sine inverse minus 1 by 2. Sine inverse minus 1 by 2 is equal to y. Then sine y is equal to minus 1 by 2 and it is equal to sine minus pi by 6. And minus pi by 6 is lying in the closed interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, which is this. So thus sine inverse minus 1 by 2 is equal to minus pi by 6, and then put this value minus pi by 6 over here. Then sine pi by 3 minus into minus pi by 6 it will be. Now pi by 3 plus pi by 6. After solving this you will get pi is 180 degree divided by 3, pi is 180 degree divided by 6. Then after solving this you will get sine 90 and sine 90 is equal to 1. So option D is correct. Last question of the exercise. Find the value of tan inverse root 3 minus cot inverse minus root 3. Let tan inverse root 3 is equal to y, tan y is equal to root 3, then tan y is equal to tan pi by 3, and it is lying in the principal value branch of tan inverse, which is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 open interval. Then principal value of tan inverse is pi by 3. Find cot inverse minus root 3. It is, let x is equal to cot inverse minus root 3, then cot x is equal to minus root 3, and minus root 3 is equal to pi minus cot pi by 6. Fine. Then it will be equal to 5 pi by 6, and range of principal value is open interval 0 to pi. So principal value is 5 pi by 6. So its answer is 5 pi by 6. Now what we have to do, we have to use this value and this value in this statement. Pi by 3 minus 5 pi by 6. After solving this, 3 and 6 LCM is 6. 3 divided by 6 divided by 3 will be equal to 2. 2 into pi is equal to 2 pi, and then 6 divided by 6 1. 1 into 5 pi is equal to this. Then minus 3 pi divided by 6 we will get, and then answer is minus pi by 2. So option B is correct over here. Hope these questions are clear to you all. Thank you students.